What's up everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. So today's video is going to be about the game. This character has been very hard for me to expose. I've been doing so much research on him, and at first I thought he was LeBron James. A lot of you guys were telling me that as well. But when I actually did research on LeBron James, I found out he was Delroy Lindo and not the game. I'm going to show you guys a side to side of LeBron in the game later on to show you guys that he's not LeBron. Sometimes by looking at the game, you might think he's LeBron, but when you actually put them side to side, they don't actually look alike. And I already made a video about LeBron James, so if you guys want to check that out, the link will be in the description and at the end of the video. So shout out to the people in the comments who told me about the game, because a couple of you guys were telling me that the game's other character is Jidenna. Now, I don't know if his name is Jidenna or Jidenna. I don't really care. I've never listened to his music before. I didn't even know who he was until you guys told me about him. And of course, his fan base is completely different from the game. The game is from LA and Jidenna is from Wisconsin. So they're from two completely different places. But yeah, the game and Jidenna look so much alike. It's undeniable. As you guys can see right here, they look so much alike. And they have the exact same eyes and eye color. Jidenna used to be skinnier, and it was harder to see it when he was skinnier, but now that he's kind of bigger, his body type is the same as the game now. And right here, the game was dressed up as Jidenna for Halloween. So this is mockery at its finest right here. He literally dressed up as Jidenna for Halloween. This goes to show that they're just characters, because to dress up as another character for Halloween shows that that's not a real person. That's just a whole fictional character. And this is Jidenna's style. He likes to wear suits and stuff like that with a cane. And here we got Jidenna. He looks so much like the game. And the game dressed up as Jidenna for Halloween in 2016. And then in 2017, Jidenna dressed up as the game. So it's kind of confusing, but as you guys can see right here, they both dressed up as each other for Halloween. So this is like the most mockery I've ever seen with any of these scenarios. And here's two videos of Jidenna talking about the game and how he dressed up as the game for Halloween.
Is it the game?
And he's basically responding to, in the first video, he's basically responding to the game dressing up as him, because the first video is from 2016. And then in the next video, I believe he talks about the game again and how he's going to dress up as him. So it's just a weird thing. It's kind of confusing, but the fact that they both dressed up as each other goes to show that they're the same person.
Yeah, oh my gosh, was it the game that you I don't know if it was
the game,
the
for
game
Halloween.
Dressed up as you for Halloween.
Man,
that was epic.
The game is funny, man.
That was so epic. Are you going to return the favor maybe next year? I think it would work.
I told his people, I was like, on Halloween, I was literally at a store looking for like one of those muscle suits.
Shut the front door.
I'm serious.
To go and I'm serious.
I did shut the front door.
I'd be confused.
For real, like I was trying to get it. Because I was like, okay, I got it. I didn't even know he had it yet. I was trying to imitate him already.
Really? What?
So then, while I'm in the store, I see the tweet and the picture on Instagram. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
That's
so I was
crazy.
looking for it because I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna pull off the game, man. I need to I gotta lift weights for like 200 days to get like him.
Yeah, he's a
or
big guy, isn't
5
he?
years maybe. So I couldn't find one, so I couldn't pull it off. I was the Grinch for Christmas.
Okay, it's all right. Next year, we're just gonna put it out there. If you do the game next year, because I genuinely wouldn't be able to tell. I couldn't believe how much he looked like you.
He nailed it. He nailed it, man.
So if you ever fancy doing that, do you reckon you could get away with just dressing up as the game one day? Like you could.
Yeah, I think I could do it. I just have to wear a long sleeve shirt and then get that muscle suit.
Yeah, and then throw a bit of shade once in a while.
Some tats. Yeah, but that's my guy. He's a good dude, man. Tell you, the game looked clean as hell, man. Saw the IG and I was like, I actually thought it was myself.
So if you guys notice in that second video, he said that he saw a picture of the game and he thought it was himself. So he's basically admitting that he is the game. And the game posted Jidenna when he dressed up as him for Halloween. And he said, I just seen this at Jidenna. You a fool, homie. I see what you did there. Hashtag killed it. Hashtag happy Halloween. Hashtag long live the chief. So this is just so much mockery with this. It's actually crazy. And they do this on purpose because they know that if they put it right in front of your face, you know, you're not going to expect them to be the same person. You know, the truth is always hidden in plain sight. You know, I can't say that enough because that's the best place to hide everything. You know, if you openly admit what you're doing, you know, not only is it harder for people to believe, but they're also following the laws of the universe, you know, like I've explained before. You know, most of these characters do this, and here's another picture of the game dressed up as Jidenna for Halloween. And then here we got Jidenna and the game. You know, when I first seen this, I couldn't tell the difference between them. You know, especially right here, they look so much alike. So just follow your intuition with this one, you know, because their face structure is the same. You know, they have the same smile right here. And you really have to ask yourself, why would they dress up as each other for Halloween? You know, I don't think any other characters have done that, where both characters dressed up as each other. And like I said earlier, I was going to show you guys a picture of LeBron and the game next to each other, so that you guys can see that they actually don't look alike. You know, as you guys can see right here, LeBron looks more like Delroy Lindo, and the game looks like Jidenna. So if you guys haven't seen my video about LeBron James being Delroy Lindo, make sure you guys go check that out. I'll put a link at the end of the video and in the description. And they actually messed up my first video about this, so I ended up making a second video. So if you guys want to watch the full version, watch this one, because YouTube actually messed up this entire video. Alright, so now let's get back to Jidenna and the game. Here's some more comparisons. And something I want to point out is I don't actually know who the base character is yet, you know, because both of these characters are kind of younger. You know, normally the base character is at least like 60 to 80 years old, you know, so I'm pretty sure both of these characters are based off an older character, and I haven't found that yet, so I just wanted to bring these two in this video, you know, but that doesn't change the fact that they're all immortal and they're all based off of older characters. And Trippie Redd has a song with the game called Immortal, so they're putting the truth in plain sight. So once again, they're admitting that they're immortal. And I actually found Trippie Redd's base character, and he's really old too, so I'll make a video about that later on. But anyways, the game dropped a new song with Kanye, and I want to show you guys this part of Kanye's verse.
I know Illuminati mad. This that Illuminati.
He said, I know Illuminati mad. And like I said before, you know, they always want us to talk about the Illuminati and how celebrities sell their souls or whatever. But all that stuff is actually damage control. You know, the Illuminati doesn't actually exist. You know, they want us to talk about that stuff. That's why there's a lot of mainstream media that talks about Illuminati and clones and soul selling. You know, but they'll never talk about how celebrities have multiple characters. They'll just call them doppelgangers or some other damage control words, or clones. So I just wanted to point that out because a lot of them mention the Illuminati, like Prodigy, for example. So the fact that they all mention it goes to show that it's not actually real. And they actually want us to talk about that stuff because it takes away from what's actually going on. But anyways, here's some tweets, and this is from a verified person on Twitter. And she said, ever seen Jidenna and the game in the same room? I'll wait. And we've never actually seen them in the same room. And then another verified person on Twitter said, Jidenna dressed as the game for Halloween and it feels like Inception. And that's the first thing I thought of when I first seen both of their pictures dressed up as each other. You know, because if you guys ever seen the movie Inception, that's exactly what it feels like when you see it for the first time. And then this person said, Jidenna is just a game but with manners. And they got a lot of likes as well. And then this person said, when Jidenna and the game meet. And it's the same person pointing at each other. And Jidenna does a lot of symbolism. You know, right here he's doing the Masonic diamond. And then right here he's doing the diamond again. And then right here he's doing some symbolism again. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. You know, it is possible that they're a part of the Kevin Gates rabbit hole because he kind of does look like Kevin Gates, but I'm not 100% sure about that. You know, I just wanted to point out that the Game and Jidenna look alike. You know, I'll do more research to find out who the base character is. But for now, I'd rather just leave it at Jidenna and the game. If you guys find out who the base is, I'll look into it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And thank you guys so much for the support, and I'm out.